Hey everyone! Welcome to Rainbow Chronicles, where we talk all things LGBTQ with a sprinkle of humor and a whole lot of pride. Today, we're diving into the entire history of LGBTQ people, from ancient times to today. Buckle up, because this is one fabulous ride. And yes, there will be jokes, because history is great, but laughing while learning is even better. Let's go. Okay, so first off, LGBTQ people have always existed. Shocker, right? I know some people act like being gay was invented in the 80s along with neon leg warmers, but nope. We've been here since forever. Ancient Mesopotamia, Egypt, Greece, and Rome all had records of same-sex relationships. In ancient Greece, it was totally normal for men to have male lovers. In fact, Plato wrote about how love between men was divine. Basically, he would have thrived on gay Twitter. Meanwhile, in ancient China, there was the tale of the Passion of the Cut Sleeve. Emperor Ai of Han was so in love with his male partner that when he fell asleep on his robe, Ai cut off his own sleeve instead of waking him up. If that's not boyfriend goals, I don't know what is. So things were going great until, well, organized religion took over. By the Middle Ages, being LGBTQ became a one-way ticket to getting labeled a sinner or worse. Laws started popping up banning same-sex relationships. Europe in particular was not the place to be out and proud. However, LGBTQ people still found ways to thrive. In the 1600s, there were secret queer communities, underground drag scenes, and even some rulers, like Queen Christina of Sweden, who were rumored to be not so straight. Seriously, this woman refused to marry, dressed in men's clothing, and had super close friendships with ladies. You do the math. By the 1800s, things started changing. The word homosexuality was first coined in 1869, and people began discussing LGBTQ identities more openly, though not always in a good way. Fast forward to the 20th century, and we started seeing major turning points. One of the biggest was the Stonewall Riots in 1969. Picture this, a small New York bar, the Stonewall Inn, constantly harassed by police. Then one night, the queer community said, "Nah, we're not doing this anymore." Led by activists like Marsha P. Johnson and Sylvia Rivera, the riot sparked the modern LGBTQ rights movement. And let's be real, any good revolution starts with a fabulous drag queen throwing the first punch. After Stonewall, things started shifting. The 1970s and 80s saw the first pride marches, the first openly gay politicians, and of course, some fabulous disco music. Seriously, the 70s was like a fever dream of sequins and queer energy. But the LGBTQ community also faced challenges, like the HIV/AIDS epidemic in the 80s, which devastated the community. Activists fought for awareness, research, and dignity, leading to movements like ACT UP. Then came the 90s and 2000s, where things started getting better. More countries decriminalized same-sex relationships. Shows like Will Grace and RuPaul's Drag Race brought LGBTQ culture into the mainstream, and in 2015, the US legalized same-sex marriage nationwide. Cue gay happy tears. Now, here we are in the 2020s. LGBTQ people have more rights and visibility than ever, but there's still work to do. Some countries still criminalize homosexuality, and discrimination is very much still a thing. But let's focus on the good. We have more representation in media, politics, and pop culture than ever. Drag queens are celebrities, pride is celebrated worldwide, and LGBTQ voices are louder than ever. As we keep pushing forward, let's remember, queer people have always been here, and we're not going anywhere, and that's a quick-ish trip through LGBTQ history. From ancient emperors to modern-day icons, the LGBTQ community has come a long way, and we're only getting stronger. If you enjoyed this, smash that like button, subscribe for more queer content, and comment below with your favorite LGBTQ historical fact. Until next time, stay proud, stay loud, and stay gay.